Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
They'll get at least one. Gone! Oh, yeah! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
End of the over, 2 runs added. India are 1 for 2. Ashraf, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Straight to the fielder. This should be close.
No!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Gone right through the defences.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yes! Oh!
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
Into the gap, nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yes.
Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries. Dahani from the pavilion end. Misses everything.
Nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Nice.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot. Dahani with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward, looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
That was a slow ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got it perfectly off the bat and timed beautifully.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
13 runs added there. India are 2 for 22.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. End of the over. 9 off it. India are 3 for 31. Going with pace now.
Some adjustments to the field.
Nice bowling.
Oh yes, the slower one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Loud appeal.
Hold on!
Rabada, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the nursery end.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That has gone very, very high. Might be safe. A couple on offer here.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place. Decide against the second way too late. I think they would have been well short if they had continued on.
Yep. No!
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Over ends. So too does the power play. Change is coming in the field. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Needs to be on target.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Good bit of timing there.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. That's poor play. That's gone a long, long way. Well and truly into the 20s now, and surely looking towards a big score.
India weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
Wait.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot, couldn't find a gap.
Solid defence, very compact. Comfortable single if they take it.
That was a good slow ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Yep.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
They will receive now the warmest of receptions from this crowd for a supreme display of batting.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. Will have to wait, though, to face their first ball. Khan into the attack now from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Waiting.
Well, not a great delivery, got it full, lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Right on top of the spin, keeps it out well.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep, yep.
That's out. Caught.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Shah, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yep.
There's trouble here.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot, stabs the ball away. The fielders had no chance.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Had to clear the front leg in order to get under the ball and did brilliantly to hit it straight back over the bowler's head.
Afridi, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Just threw the shot too early.
Shah has had a pretty good over. Just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. Runs here, really well played. Short, wide and climbed into it.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Yep.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It's been a great over so far, 2 boundaries from it. Runs coming very easily.
Catch it.
In the air, looks to be landing safely.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Catch it.
What great reactions, brilliant catch close in.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it would be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Couldn't get it through the field.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Shah from the nursery end.
No interest on that occasion to play at the ball.
Misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Wait there.
Well placed.
Yep.
Should get a single. There's a run here, surely.
They decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm honest. They would have made it comfortably.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Shah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
That's really high. Don't think anyone is close.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Brilliant diving stop.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Catch it.
That's a long way up. Is there anyone there to catch it?
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no run scored.
7 runs added in that over. India are 7 for 110. Ashraf, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Good return there, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Edge. Keeper can't take it. Not sure anyone will cut that off.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yep.
Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Pads away. Huge appeal. There's a challenge. Not sure what good it'll do. Looks unlikely it'll be overturned.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire.
A brilliant decision to review. They bat on.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
End of the over. India are 8 for 120. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery. Got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Time that perfectly.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
4 overthrows, the throw was unnecessary and, as it turns out, pretty costly.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Nice.
A bit of frustration after that shot, went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Yep.
Nicely played.
That one they got hold of. The slower ball didn't work and it went all the way.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yep.
A couple on offer here. Big appeal. Can't see why this would be overturned. Looks to have struck right in front.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. If it hits the stumps, then the decision will stand. Slightly unlucky, just clipping the wickets and they have to go.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Sharma won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep, yep.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Perfectly timed.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep. Immediately underway with some runs.
Yep, yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yep, yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch. The innings wraps up with a very defendable total. It will need some good bowling. It certainly won't be the easiest total to chase. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Pakistan get underway easy as you like with a single.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Charmer, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Khan is really starting to get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum. Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Going with spin now.
You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be 1 run here for them.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Right off the middle of the bat.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Built some momentum for the team with this 50 partnership. The team will be hoping now it can contribute to a very strong total.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A beauty. Brilliant catch.
A good innings. weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Ashraf, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Just need to settle down. The timing is off. These deliveries are there to be hit, but it's a time for cool heads.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Brilliant shot, that.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
That's the over. Pakistan are 1 for 62. Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Super piece of timing.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Nice shot.
Well, it's a case of blink and you miss it with this innings. 50 brought up, and what a devastating passage of play it's been.
Oh, that is a great catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Markovic will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beaten on the drive.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Massive edge.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score. Nice shot, runs possible. 17 runs added there. Pakistan are 2 for 79. Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Right out of the middle.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
What else do they have in their bag of tricks? Not much seems to be working at the moment. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Perhaps that slipped out of the hand a little during the release. Markovic didn't mind and sent it high and handsome over the boundary rope for 6.
Times it nicely.
It was in the gap pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was the slower ball and it didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. Edged, unplayable. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Drives and misses everything.
Ashraf shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Got all of it, and for 6.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
There'll be runs here.
Great work from these two. Really strong batting. They've looked really comfortable.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Nicely played.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Edge. Amazing delivery. Out. A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
Peterson is new to the crease. They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on. Good bit of timing there.
That's the start you want. Awesome shots, and it's flown over the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Middle that one, great timing.
Extremely comfortable win, just so brilliant on so many levels. You cannot compete with that level of skill shown. It was a masterclass.
Well, that was a really one-sided